This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Today, many secrets and revelations will occur, but we're not quite done yet, but we're almost there. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Hotel Dusk, Room Tip 15. In the last episode, well, a lot of things have been starting to come together. You know, learning about Grace, Kevin, all this stuff, Dunning, Mila, and, well, it's all wrapping up. I can feel it coming, and Chapter 9 is going to start that. We got one more chapter after this to go, and, well, we just have to go and see what we're going to find out. So, I mean, I already know what's going to happen, but, oh yeah, those apple paintings. We remember Rosa talking about those before. Painting of an apple, huh? Rosa said there were 5 apple paintings. 5, huh? But if we've been paying attention to everything up to this point, we've only found 4 apple paintings, if I recall. Well, let's see what all these apple paintings are about. Let's go check it. Let's take a look over here. Oops. Let's take a look over here, shall we? There's a painting on the wall. It's a still life. Let's take a look at it. It's a painting of apples. Oh, what the? A puzzle? A puzzle, you say? Well, let's take a look around and see what we can find. There must be something around here somewhere. What the? What's this? A Y? Why is there a Y? There's a letter painted into the picture. A picture of 5 apples and the letter Y. Why? Sounds like some pretentious, like, poetry or something like that. There are other apples, other paintings beside the apples, but, alright, that's it for that one. So, perhaps if we find these, we can find a clue. Also, there's like a little notice in the notebook. Let's see. If we check one of the pages, I think it's like in the very back. Oh yeah. Hey, if this old detective or salesman thing doesn't pop up, perhaps you've got a career in painting, you know. But yeah, he paints down the apples and marks it down, so you don't have to worry about that. So if that's the case, let's try to find the rest of these paintings. So I remember where most of them are, so I'll show you where to go for those who've forgotten. So there's one over here. There's a painting on the wall. It's a still life of apples. More apples. Alright, let's see if we can find this one. Alright. No, that's not it. Yeah, some of them are kind of a little hard to see because of the way this works, but let's see. Where are you? You've got to be here somewhere. Well, it's got to be on the apple specifically. Yeah, some of these are a little difficult to see because of the pixelation on it, so well, let's see. Let's see. I think if I remember correctly, it's like way up here, something like that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, thought so. I had to look at my notes to remind myself where I marked it. So, a picture of 2 apples with the letter E. I have a feeling I know where this is going, but we're not quite done yet, shall we? So, alright, more paintings of apples, so let's keep looking around. Alright, the other one is over this way in room 217. 217. Alright, where are you at? Where you at? Where's you at? Wait, oh, right, it was on the, it was on the floor. Yeah, as soon as we can look at... There it is. There's a painting on the floor. That's weird. Why is it there? Yeah, why is it there? Why, oh why is it there? It's a painting of apples, yep. I mean, we're going to be repeating that multiple times, so... Alright, I think this one's on the left corner this time, if I remember. Let's see. There it is. Picture of 4 apples and the letter N. N for time to leave. Oh, wait, no. That's different. There's still another apple painting. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, just hopefully you mark down these apple paintings over the course of the game. Otherwise, you're just going to be running through every room trying to find the dang things. But this game isn't really that big, so it's not that big of a deal, so... Alright, time to head to the first floor. And yeah, there's the other one way over here. See, not too bad. Alright, still life on the wall. Yes, sirree, there is. Oh, sorry, I wasn't clicking for some reason. Alright, this one, let's see. There it is. Another N. A picture of 3 apples and the letter N. I hope you're marking down how many apples are in each painting as well, viewers. This is the 4th apple painting I've seen. I need to find one more. But where is the other one? Well, let's go to the obvious place and either find Rosa or Dunning. One of the two should know. Yo, Hyde. That you, Louie? Where you been, man? I've been all over this place trying to track you down. I finally found Mila down in Rose's room. Looks like someone found her and let her there, yeah? Man, you should have said something. Make me waste all my time like that. I was looking for her too, you know? Sorry. Yeah, we kind of just forgot about you, Louie. No, I get it. Just forget all about old Louie again, eh? Lewis, sorry, he said Lewis this time. No, I see what it is. Knock it off, Louie. I got some new info. About Mila? It's about her father. Seems her old man went missing 7 years ago. Trip, man. That's a long time to be off the map. So what, Mila's been looking for Pops this whole time? Maybe. Something rough happened to her, but I don't know the full story. I have to poke around some more. Yeah, well, check this. I got me some new info, too. It's about that old key. Alright, well. Lay it on me, Jack. Oh, and I also did that B&E that you wanted to find out about Melissa's mom. Looked up the guest book from 2 years back. Well, might as well ask all the questions, I guess, or all the important questions anyway. So, what is the old key for anyway? So what's that key for? It's the key for the booze cellar. Are you thinking what Louie's thinking? Probably not. Guess I had to try, yeah? Anyways, this is the one key old man Dunning never lets me touch. Didn't even keep a copy with the other keys, what he keeps in the office. But man, hiding inside a plant, never would have guessed. What a trip. Yeah, it's odd. That is a strange story indeed, so... yeah. So, what is the story with Grace? So, was Grace here 2 years ago? See, that's the thing, man. I don't know. The guest logs in office only go back 1 year. Got no idea if he tossed the old ones or what. Gotcha. Well, that's annoying, so... Alright. Maybe we could ask him about this, but he doesn't know the answer to it. Just point me to the apple paintings. What? Those crappy things? Man, what you want to know about those for? Just a hunch I need to check. Rosa said there were 5 paintings, but I can only find 4. Apples, huh? You sure you ain't been hitting the bourbon again, Hyde? Okay, let me think. You got the second floor hallway. Yeah, and your room too. You remember that one? I saw those. There's also one in 217 and one at the end of the central hallway. Oh, right. Yeah, let me see. Aw, man, sorry, I don't know about the last one. So, hey, Hyde, you gonna go scoop out that booze cellar? Yeah. Well, just hurry up before Dunning finds out you have that key, dig? Listen, I'll call a swing over to the 7 Stars and close up shop. But come down to the cellar after 1, dig?
Lewis?
Huh? Aw, crap, man.
What the Sam Hill are you doing here? You're supposed to be minding the bar.
I'm going, Mr. Smith. I'm on my way.
Then get to it. Thought I could trust you with watching my bar. Don't make me regret it.
Yes, sir. I'm going. Hey, Dunning. Haven't seen you in a hot minute, have we? Lou runs down the hall.
Damn kids got a whole lot of learning to do. I'm sorry you had to hear all that, Mr. Hyde.
Don't worry about me.
Well, ain't you just a big sweetheart? But tell me something, Mr. Hyde. Why are you talking to Lewis at this hour anyway? Anyhow.
Yeah, it's like midnight, dude. Just bored.
That's so. Well, alright then.
Yeah, most people go to bed at this time.
Excuse me.
Dunning softs off down the hall. I see. Interesting about that. Well then. Alright. Well, we can't get into Dunning's room right yet, so we need a little bit of help on that. Let's see if Rosa can help us. Because Louie's got to watch the bar. And Rosa's kind of on our side when it comes to this stuff, so let's see if she's available. Hey, Rosa.
Well, Mr. Hyde, what can I do for you?
You got a minute?
Of course.
Yeah, she's still in here with Mila, so.
Have you learned anything about Mila's father, huh? What have you?
Rosa, it's been about 20 minutes. I'm good, but not that good.
Oh yes, I suppose not. Well, I guess you'll just have to put on your sleuthing cap.
But I may have one thing.
Yes?
Mila's father is a guy named Robert Evans.
Robert Evans? Robert Evans? Oh my goodness. Oh my stars.
Easy, Rosa. I take it you've heard of him?
No, I'm just excited.
Oh.
So your father's name is Robert Evans, isn't Mila?
Uh-huh.
I wonder where he could be. Never you fret, Mila, honey. Mr. Hyde is going to find him for you. Right, Mr. Hyde?
Sure. Yeah, maybe you could tell me about the apple thing, so. Listen, where are those apple paintings you were talking about? You said there were 5, right?
That's right.
Are there really 5?
For a fact. This hotel isn't that big, you know, and I've counted them many times. Those paintings have been here as long as I have. I guess you saw how each painting has a different number of apples. Well, I was sure that had some kind of meaning, but darn if I know it. I tried asking Mr. Smith about it once, but that man is just useless. Who knows, he told me. I bet he knows the old coot.
I don't know about that, but I did learn something else.
Truly? Ooh, tell Rosa. Come on now.
There's a hidden letter in each painting.
Letters? Goodness me.
I think those letters mean something. That's why I need to know where all the paintings are hung.
I see. Well, there are 3 on the 2nd floor and 2 on the 1st floor, right?
Wait, there are 2 on the 1st floor?
Of course. There's the one in the hallway, and then... Oh, but you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know about the one in the special room.
We're gonna play the, pronoun game here. Just tell me about the special room. You have a special room? Let me guess, is it for special people? You know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm curious. What's the special room?
It's at the back of the lobby. It's the only room like it in the entire hotel.
And that's where the 5th painting is?
That's right. It says room 111 on the door.
Huh. Can you get me into room 11? 111?
So you can see the apple painting? Is that it? Well, I suppose so. All right, but only for Mila. Oh, and because I'm a little bit curious, too.
Thanks.
I'm going to have to sneak the key away from Mr. Smith. Once I do that, I'll go into room 111 and wait for you. Then you can just slip in later, okay? Good.
Got it.
Mila's counting on you to figure this all out, so don't mess it up. Oh, and for mercy's sake, don't let Dunny know about any of this. Sneak around.
That's a clue, by the way. Rosa sneaks off down the hall. Okay. Hey. Now what? Should I ask Mila about her old man? Hey, Mila. Alright, alright. Don't look at me like that. Alright. I'll just wait until I know what's with these paintings. You coming along for the ride? Sure, why not? Alright, let's hang out of here. Now, you know what Rosa said about sneaking around? Well, basically just don't go through the lobby the main way like what we're doing about now. Just go through the second floor and then go to the first floor and we'll be fine. And that keeps Dunning from finding us, apparently, so. And yeah, here's the room 211 we're talking about right here, so. Alright, so. Alright, we need to go inside. So let's touch the doorknob there. Inappropriately so. Yeah, I don't know why, like, going through the lobby, through the back end, gets Dunning to find you, but it does, so.
So you managed to avoid Mr. Smith, did you?
I'm sneaky when I need to be.
I don't doubt it. The apple painting is in the back. Go on now.
I'm on it.
I'm just gonna wait here with Mila if that's alright by you.
Alright, let's see what room 211 has to offer. Nothing really crazy different. I mean, it looks a little nicer, I guess. Yeah, I can't really examine anything either, so. Alright. Well, let's go to the back room then, I guess. Alright, let's see what's in here. I mean, it's a nice room. You know, like, let's take a look around while we're here. So, now that is a big closet. Maybe this is the room where the fat guys stay. I didn't expect that actually. Okay, I guess nothing else here. Nope. Oops, didn't mean to grab my notes. Let's see, that's the bathroom right there. See, it's in there. Looks like the bathtub spick and span. Sink's clean. It's a bottle of shampoo. Mirror's so clean I can see myself. Of course it is a mirror. Towels have been freshly changed for a room that no one goes into. Another toilet. I'm gonna assume it's clean. I wouldn't want to look anyway. It's toilet paper. Good thing, too, this being a bathroom and all. Alright, anyway. Let's see. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else to really check in here other than the obvious spot. There's a small desk in the corner of the room. Now that looks like a cozy chair. There's even a desk lamp. Huh, it's a lamp. It's perfect. It's just for me. No, can't actually click that. Alright. Whoops. I keep accidentally hitting the book. I'm doing this with my book. And yeah, we got the obvious painting there, but let's see if there's anything else before we check the obvious. Bed's nice and neat. Looks comfy too. Could take a nap. Curtains are pulled shut. It's an air conditioner. Not that it's needed in December, but... And next to the bed is a telephone. Great for wake-up calls. There's a small lamp on the table. Alright. I guess that's it. Alright, let's check the picture here. So, what do you know? It's a still life painting. Alright, let's take a click on it. It's an apple painting. Come on. All right. Let's see. Should be... There it is. Haha. And that's one apple there. Ah, ah, ah. A picture of an apple and the letter J? Well, if you haven't already guessed what it spells, but that's all the hidden letters. I wonder what they mean. Well, it's puzzle time. But anyway, it's, if you haven't figured it out, it's Jenny. Jenny? Yeah, remember like way back when we were in Dunning's office, there was I think a girl in that, one of his picture frames in there called Jenny. So, if I arrange them in order of the number of apples in each painting, it spells Jenny. Jenny. Wait, I've seen that name before. It was on the birthday card I found in Dunning's office. Or sorry, the birthday card, sorry. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, for those who maybe have taken a break since playing that part of the game. So, it's been a while, folks, at least for me anyway. Ah! What now? What happened? What the? Mila's out like a light. Mila!
Mila! Oh, Mila! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh no! What do we do? What do we do? She's not breathing. I can't hear her.
What?
Do something. Do something, Mr. Hyde. Help the poor girl. Help Mila.
Okay, so this actually affects the ending of the game, weirdly enough, depending on what you do. So there's two ways to wake up Mila. You can either touch her on the cheek, and that'll actually just wake her up, and that'll continue the game, but you'll miss like a little extra scene at the end of the game. So what the game actually wants you to do might be a bit creepy, but we actually need to resuscitate her because we think she's like either passed out or whatever. So we need to close the lid of this system, do that for a few seconds, and open back up, and she's good to go. Yeah, we basically resuscitate her by, it's censored for whatever reason, but yeah, we basically give her mouth to mouth to wake her up. But you can touch her cheek and do that as well. And like I said, it slightly affects the ending. You miss out on a scene if you don't do it. So take with that as you will. But I want to show all the scenes. So there's another one that affects the ending too. You basically have to get no game overs via the game. And what I mean is just don't do the retry button when you get a game over. Just load the game or whatever, and that'll get you the other ending too. So you okay?
Yes.
What the? She spoke. Good Lord, she spoke. Mila? I'm surprised she can actually speak. Depending on how long you haven't spoke, you might have actually lost the ability to speak. It is possible to actually lose. Your vocal cords are a muscle. If you don't use them, you can eventually lose the ability to speak. I mean, you can learn to get it back again, but it takes a lot of work, so I'm surprised she even can speak some coherent words. So, but we don't know how long she's been mute-ish. Or actually, no, I think they did say. But anyway.
Don't take Jenny.
Holy crap, she's talking.
Mila? Oh dear, your voice. Oh, what a blessing. This is a true miracle. Mila, you can speak again. Your voice has returned.
Yeah, she's shocked too, actually. Mila? You okay? What's wrong? I thought that said that's wrong for a second. That's wrong. You shouldn't be speaking at all. No, what's wrong?
I remember. I remember.
Well, what do you remember, kid? Out with it, even though you just learned to speak after all the time, so.
I remember. It all went dark, just like that one time. Mila, sweetie? Dear, how do you lose your voice? How did you lose your voice? It's okay, you can tell Rosa.
Mila? Hey, take it easy. Just tell me what happened. So, after not speaking for so long, we're going to get her to have a whole thing, huh? Alright, yep, we finally get to talk to Mila officially without having to go through the whole book thing this time, so. Alright, what do you remember, kid? What do you remember?
I was playing with her in this room.
This room? You've been here before?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Please, dear, answer, Mr. Hyde.
Who were you playing with in here?
Jenny. I was with Jenny. I was waiting for Papa.
And we're getting all the answers now. I guess, yeah, her passing out and her, us, you know, okay, we didn't make out with her, but, you know, like, just kick something in her brain. So who's Jenny? Yep, come on.
A girl.
Thanks, that really lowers the possibilities.
A friend I met here. My friend. Papa said stay and wait with Jenny. So we played. But Jenny, she...
Someone took her, didn't they? Who was it?
A man. A strange man with a scary face.
Really scary face, huh? Well, okay. Well, where's your father? Mila, where's your father?
I don't know. The gallery was gone. So we came here. Papa and me came here.
How long have you been looking for him?
A long time. Ever since I woke up. A long time.
Well, when did you wake up? Might as well follow this line of questioning. When did you wake up?
Don't know, I was asleep. For a long time. Then they told me I just woke up.
So she'd been in a coma at one point, so... So, what do you mean like last time? Let's see, what do you mean when you said like that time?
That time everything went dark.
It went dark?
When I was waiting for Papa.
Mila, when was this?
When I was 9.
So how old are you now?
Mila, answer him. How old are you? 19. That's what they said.
Phew! We didn't mouth to mouth a young kid. Whew! You dodged that bullet, Hyde.
Someone had to tell you. Who said that?
What happened, Mila?
I don't know. It was because I was over there for a long time.
Over there? Where? Where's that? Quit being cryptic. We're almost there. You said you were over there. Where's that?
Robin's hospital. I woke up. I was in a bed. No one was there. So I tried to call for Papa. But I couldn't speak.
Oof.
And your mother? Sweetie, where was she during all this? Mom wasn't there. She was in a plane crash.
Yeah, we know about that plane crash from the last episode, so...
I waited for Papa for a long time. But Papa never came. So
you came here. Yeah, why couldn't you speak? I assume it's psychological, really. I don't know if she would really be able to tell us that, really. How'd you lose your voice?
I was scared. Jenny was crying. Jenny said, "Help me." I was scared. Oh, Mila. You poor girl. You must be tired. Let's get you back to Rose's room. It's okay. I'm going to take good care of you. Mr. Hyde, I'm going to see to it that this little girl gets the rest she needs. You'll have to ask her about your paintings later.
Why not? Nothing else has gone according to plan tonight. Mila and Rosa leave. Alright, well, let's get out of here, I guess. Nothing else we can do here, so... Now what? I guess we have to play the waiting game? Mr. Hyde, I'm sorry I couldn't sleep and I overheard. Oh, you, the drunkard. Hey, Doc, how's the night treating you? I'm feeling better. I think the worst is over. At least I hope. Yeah, me too. Did something happen? You seem tired. I am tired, but I'll live. In that case, can I trouble you for a moment? I need to ask you something. I'm not loaning you money. You just came out of room 111, right? Yeah. What of it? Well, were you with her? With who? The woman. The young woman in white. She just came out of that room with the maid. You mean Mila? Mila. That's it. That was her name. Wait, how do you know her name? What's your story? You knew about Mila? You know something? Spill it. Yes, I just remembered something when I heard her name. Her name is Mila Evans. I mean, kind of figured that out, but the fact that he knows is interesting. So, what is your connection to all this? Did you work at the actually, did they say what hospital you worked at? Did they say Robin's hospital too? I think they did, actually. So, how do you know her? She was a patient at the hospital where I worked. That's right. Interesting. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Robin's Memorial in Santa Monica. I never expect to see her here. Not at all. Well, why was she in the hospital then? Well, what was she doing in the hospital? It's not a case. She was brought to us unconscious with no visible injuries. She spent almost the next 10 years in a coma. 10 years? Holy crap. Yeah, 10 years? That's a long time to be in the dark. Yeah, that would mess me up if you went to a coma as a kid and you came out that you were... And I think in most people's cases, they don't realize they've been in a coma when they wake up. So they wake up as a kid and then wake up as an adult. I mean, that would mess me up pretty badly, actually. What happened to your childhood that you don't remember, It sure is. We didn't see any signs of hope, and then half a year ago, she just came around. The attending physician was astonished. He called her recovery a miracle. Not that I take stock in such things. But unfortunately, we had trouble contacting her family. Now let me ask you something. Did you know her family? You know anything about her family? Yes. I was about to say, elaborate. Her father used to come in once a month to check on her progress. His visits were clockwork. He came once a month for 10 years? Without fail, but for some reason he never appeared after she woke up. Sounds like he picked a bad time to hang it up. Yes, perhaps. We tried several times to contact him, but he never returned our calls. Oh, and the bills had all been paid in advance. No one ever came to see her besides her father. You may have no idea what has happened. You ever meet her old man? No, I heard about it from the nurses and such. Right. Oh, Mr. Hyde? I just remembered something else, if you can spare a moment. Go ahead. Do you remember the first time we met this evening? When I thought I had heard your name before? I just remember why. Okay. I don't know how I missed it, but well, anyway. Right before Mila woke up, she had a new visitor. Keep talking, Doc. The name of that visitor was Kyle Hyde. Oh, you're kidding me. When we couldn't reach Mila's father, we thought... the hospital, they tried to notify this Hyde fellow, but to no avail. Mr. Hyde, did you visit Mila before she woke up? Wasn't me. I see. Interesting. Well, please keep an eye on her. Let's try to keep her from overdoing it. I can't imagine she has fully recovered her strength yet. Excuse me. Well, that definitely added a lot of things, that's for sure. So, Kevin leaves the lobby. So Kevin knew about Mila. And Mila came out of a coma 6 months ago. And somebody named Kyle Hyde visited her. Could that have been you, Bradley? Pager, huh? Oh, it's been a while. Well, actually, it hasn't been that long. Maybe Ed's figured out something else. 2:40 a.m. All right, let's head back to the room and talk to Ed and see what new information he's got for us. I hope he's got some good news. That'll help us solve the mystery. All right, pick up the. Oh, whoops! I clicked. I didn't move far enough to get that pickup thing in there. So, guess I should give out a ring. A ringy-ding-ding. Is Rachel still working?
Hyde, what's the good word?
What? No, Rachel?
Everybody's got to go home sometime. Listen, I just heard a little chestnut about Evans. You sitting down? 10 years ago, Robert Evans bought himself a little place called Hotel Dusk.
Robert Evans bought this hotel?
Yeah, seems Evans bought the thing in 1969. He owned it for 3 years, then sold it to some mope for a song.
So he sold it 7 years ago?
You must be tired, Hyde. You're repeating everything.
Anyway, yeah. Tell that to every Japanese visual novel and story. They do that all the time. It's like one of my pet peeves of storytelling is that just to make sure the audience got it, they repeat it multiple times. I'm like, dude, we heard it. All right. Anyway,
he sold it to Dunning Smith. You probably met him by now. I don't know what you found here, Hyde, but that place has a troubling history.
Tell me.
Dusk used to be a real party joint, but in 1969 it just shut down. Do you follow me? Means Evans shut the place down the moment he bought it. And why the hell would a guy do a thing like that? Who buys a business just to shut it down?
Maybe as a tax write-off?
And why did he sell it to Dunning Smith? My thing is that Evans played Smith and dumped the place, but I don't know. Lots of questions here, Hyde. You might not like where this night of sleuthing ends up. I'd get ready for a bad surprise.
Thanks, Ed. What? Who's that?
You got visitors at this hour? You're busier than I thought.
Looks like it.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Watch your back.
Alright, who's it this time? Who's talking to us? Well, there's only one person, really. We know who it is. Yeah? Oh, it's Rosa. We thought it was the other person. Oh, Rosa, now what?
Oh, Mr. Hyde, it's just terrible.
Rosa, pull yourself together. What's going on?
It's Mila.
What about her?
She hasn't come back. He came and took her, and she hasn't come back. Mr. Smith came and took her away.
Dunning?
Yes, I was trying to take Mila back to my room, you know. And then Mr. Smith just came out of nowhere, like a gosh darn jack-in-the-box.
Trying to... never mind.
He told me to take Mila to the police first thing in the morning. But then I told him, oh, what a fool thing I did. I told him she could speak, and that we knew why she'd come here. And then he said there was no need to call the police at all. And then he said that he was going to have a little chat, and he took her away.
Wait, he took her?
Yes. Oh, what is going on?
Where are they?
I figured they went back to his room. But no one answers when I knock, and... What should I do, Mr. Hyde?
Go back to your room and sit still. I'll go find them.
All right, if you say so.
No, well, that was just easy to do, so let's just go back to his room, I guess. So, Rosa turns and scurries off down the hall. Dunning and Mila are having a chat, huh? Guess I should try his room first. Alright, well, let's see what Dunning's... Why would Dunning be so abrupt to this girl when he basically didn't really give her much of the time of the day for most of the game? You know, but now he's interested because she can talk and everything like that. Well, let's head to his room. And obviously, it's, you know, if you... I think we were there once a while back, so... And then Dunning kicked us out, but didn't get super mad at us for some weird reason, so... But anyway. Let's, have a chat with Mr.
Yo, Hyde.
Huh? Oh, hey, Louie. Louie?
I just got done talking to Mama Sass, my man. Heard the boss man came and took your new friend away, eh? That's cold.
I was about to check his room.
Better you than me, my brother, but I got your back if you need it. Otherwise, I'll swing around the hotel and see what I can find.
Wait, Louis, what about the wine cellar?
No, man, I ain't been there yet.
Check it out. I'll swing by once I take a buzz through Dunning's room.
Whatever you say, officer.
Louis runs off. Hello, Dunning. Where are you? Not in here, huh? Maybe in the back room? No one here. Yeah, there was that back room from before. And there's nothing new added to this place, by the way, so we can just go to the room. And this was locked last time, if I recall, so. No one answers when I knock. Let's go on in. Oh, Dunning's room. Looks all nice and organized here. Nothing out of the ordinary, so. Alright, let's check and see what we can see in here, so. Oh, wow. It's a big bookshelf. Alright. There's a brochure on the desk. Oh, come on. I was like, wasn't clicking. There's a hotel brochure on top of the desk. This brochure. This is the same brochure Mila was carrying. The one from 10 years ago. Why would Dunning have one of these, too? What's this? There's something written here. It's a sketch of a wine cellar with some kind of symbol on it. I got the old brochure that was on the desk. Yeah, that doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it? The date on the paper is 1972. That's 7 years ago. The article reads, Osterzone's work, while smaller pieces feature a distinctive expression. Light and shadow are used in a way beyond that of any other contemporary artists. Overflowing with a sensibility that is subtle yet bold, these canvases charm easily. Sounds like a pretentious art critic to me. They can also capture the purest essence of a thing in a single fleeting moment. Most notably, the work Angel Opening a Door is a masterpiece. It so opens ambiguities in the viewer's powers of imagination that even a layman can. Nice 50-cent words, pal. I wonder if Summer wrote this. But why would Dunning keep a newspaper article about Osterzone? Well, if you haven't figured it out, folks, let's let the game tell us. I got the Osterzone article. I got the thing. Okay. Back up. Check everything else. There's some books stacked up on the desk. There's something in the drawer here. Oh, what is it? Oh, birthday cards. There's a bunch of birthday cards in this drawer. In the drawer. I've seen this card before. There's one just like it in the office. Happy birthday, Jenny. These cards all addressed to Jenny. What does this mean? Who knows? But anyway, let's back out. There's nothing in the drawer. No, can't click that one. There's an upholstered chair in front of the desk. There are a lot of newspaper clippings on the wall in front of the desk, but we're not going to read any of them. It's a picture of Dunning and a young girl. It's some wood. Must be for his carving hobby. I bet he calls it woodland. Looks like some kind of wood carving. There are magazines and newspaper clippings on the wall next to the desk. And it's a desk lamp. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. No, yeah, I already clicked that. So it looks like some kind of wood carving. So you do that just in case you couldn't click it before, so. Alright. Let's see what's over here. There's a phone on the shelf. I wonder if he ever calls anyone. Probably not. Got a little lamp here too. All the comforts of home. And there's a shelf next to the bed. Dunning's bed, but it's not as lumpy as the one in my room. Stupid lumpy bed. Curtains are closed. Guess he doesn't want anyone peeking in the window. I wouldn't either. It's creepy, man. It's not fun. I don't like it. Wouldn't want it to happen to me, no sirree. That's the cleanest toilet I've ever seen. Rosa must scrub in here too. Sink's nice and shiny. Dunning sure is a neat freak. It's toilet paper. Bet the old boy's got some nice 2-ply stuff in here. Oh, the best, man. Man, if you're ever low on money in life, there's one thing you gotta pay extra for, and that's toilet paper, man. Charmin, extra soft. No, not sponsored, but it's the best. Don't skimp out on this toilet paper, man. Your bum and your body will love you for it. Tub's clean enough to eat off of. That's gross hide. And you're a sick son of a gun hide, that's for sure. Alright, so we grabbed the stuff in there, the birthday cards and everything like that, so I guess there's nothing else really in here, so. Oh yeah, and obviously if you want to take note of the time and date and everything like that, we can mark it down, but I don't really need to, so. Alright. Well, let's, and then we found that information about the wine cellar, so there's got to be some place to get access to that. At least we saw it anyway. Where are Dunning and Mila? Oh yeah, Dunning and Mila were here in the first place as well, so there's that as well. And what could that symbol written on the old brochure mean? I need to figure this out and fast. The map looks kind of familiar. Well, I know where it is, but, you know. But obviously, if you don't know, you could look all over the hotel for it, so, but we'll go there quick and sweet. So let's head into the left hallway back here. It's been a while since we've been through there. Alright, and let's go into the pantry. Open up. Hello. What's in here? Actually, it's been a while since I've checked in here, but yeah, there was a door a while back we couldn't actually open, so. Actually, I don't even know if I opened that on screen. I might have forgotten to actually do that just because, you know, out of habit, but anyway, we actually want to check this door, so. Could Mila and Dunning be here? What? Already? Once I heard about the apple paintings from Rosa, I decided to have a look. There were 5 in all, 2 on the first floor and 3 on the second. I found one of the second floor paintings in the hallway. And I found another one in my room. The last one on the second floor was in 217. That's right. The last second floor apple painting was in room 217. I found 5 apple paintings in all. Each painting had a different letter hidden on it. I had Rosa open room 111 so I could take a look at the final painting. Then I rearranged the letters that I found in each of the paintings. Had to mix them up so they matched the number of apples in the paintings. When I finished, I spelled out the name. The name of Helen! No, Jenny. That's right. They spelled the name Jenny. Once I solved the puzzle, I went back to Mila and Rosa. I found Mila on the floor. Her breathing had stopped, so I had to give her mouth-to-mouth. I think if you don't give her mouth-to-mouth, it says I shook her awake or something like that, I think, if I remember correctly. When she came to, Mila was about to start talking. I grilled her for a bit and learned a few things. Like that she had been to this dump before with her father. When they came here, Mila was 9 years old. Whoops, wrong. Almost got the wrong one. 9 years old. That's right. Mila was 9 years old when she came here with her old man. She made friends with a girl named Jenny. Guess the shock of seeing Jenny get abducted put Mila in a coma. I don't know if I've ever heard that before, but why not? This is a fictional world, so. Mila went under when she was just 9 years old, and she was in that coma for a long time. Kevin told me he knew her from his time at the hospital where she stayed. And the name of that hospital was Tony Robbins. That's it. She went to Robbins Memorial Hospital in Santa Monica. She only woke out of that coma 6 months ago. When Mila regained her voice, some of these mysteries started making sense. Then Ed called and told me about the hotel's previous owner. Seems Robert Evans bought the place 10 years back, then dumped it on Dunning. Then Rosa showed and told me that Dunning had taken off with Mila. Dunning wasn't in his room, but I tossed the place anyway. I found something in his desk drawer. It was something. No, it was birthday cards. That's right. I found a whole bunch of birthday cards. They were all addressed to Jenny. When I saw them all together like that, I figured it out. Jenny is the name of Dunning's daughter, the one Rosa told me about. How do Dunning and Evans tie together? What kind of shady dealings were they up to? Evans and Mila, Dunning and Jenny, two men and their daughters. And what about the Kyle Hyde that paid Mila a visit? Was that you, Bradley? Outside in the LA night, the worst side of humanity has license to roam. And here, inside this hotel, I'm going to find something that I don't want to see. Am I going to? Sorry, it's a question. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm getting close to the truth, Bradley, and to you. Well, looks like something's going on here. Looks like Louie's out of it. What the? Louie! Hey! Wake up! Yeah, we're not giving Louie mouth to mouth in this case. So that would be funny if we if we did that, but no. What happened? Ugh! Well, what happened to Hyde? He got knocked out by a mysterious man. Who's the mysterious man? What about Dunning and Jenny? What about Evans and Mila? And have we solved all the mysteries? We'll find out next time in Chapter 10 and the finale of Hotel Dusk, Room 215. Can we find the wish that this hotel has been granting this whole time? Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you then.